Where do you get these chairs from?
These are our chairs.
In your office?
Yeah, but they could have. We could. I didn't know you guys were using the other ones.
Yeah, because when you're on stage with those chairs, 2 hours. It's a delicate balance.
I don't know. Someone put it.
They're coming, sweaty. All right, hand up. Get set.
We're about to start right now. I don't know, we're about to play right now.
Staccato. Okay? Sempre staccato. Okay? Sempre staccato. Sempre staccato. 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 Always staccato.
Good evening, parents and invited guests. My name is Carlos Zaragoza, the proud principal at Lynwood High School. Welcome to the 67th graduation ceremony for Lynwood High School. Buenas tardes, bienvenidos padres y invitados. Soy Carlos Zaragoza, el director de Lynwood High School. Please stand and remain standing as the Lynwood High School Band, under the direction of Mr. Luis Caceres and led by Lynwood High School senior Eugenio Lopez, plays our processional music. Immediately following the processional, we ask that you remain standing for our flag salute and our national anthem. At this time, I would like to call to the podium this year's student body president, Paola Estrada, who will be attending University of California at Santa Barbara next year to lead us in the flag salute. So please remain standing.
Thank you, Mr. Zaragoza. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Will the male graduates please remove your caps and place them over your heart? Female graduates and audience, please place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please remain standing for the national anthem. Thank you. Male graduates, please replace your caps. All graduates and audience members, please be seated. It is my pleasure to welcome our parents, faculty, Board of Education, and our distinguished graduates. Over the last couple of weeks, there has been a special kind of excitement buzzing amongst the senior class, the kind that only comes when you know you're young and on the brink of the rest of your life. After tonight, most of us will part ways, from classmates, teachers, staff, our homes, but most importantly, from the only thing that has been consistent over the last 4 years, Lynwood High School. Regardless of the struggles we faced here, whether it was stress over GPAs, figuring out the college admissions process, or even the heartbreak that comes when friendships fall apart, the routine always remained the same. After today, however, that routine will cease to exist. No longer will we walk past the clock tower and tread 3 flights of stairs to meet friends before class. No longer will we be able to waltz about campus, feeling like the figurative embodiment of being rulers of the castle. The next time we step foot on campus, we will be mere strangers reminiscing on a past life. Finally, after 4 years, we are finished. It is time to leave Lynwood and start on the new phase of our lives. Whether it is college or the military, or maybe a temporary job until we figure it out, the future is bright. Since we were children, we dreamt of growing up and building our perfect life. My hope for the graduating class of 2018 is that you do so fearlessly. Use the skills you learned at Lynwood and make your life the very best. Travel to new places, meet different people, go far away from this place, and do all the things you have always longed for. Once you have become the person you dreamt and gotten your fill of this world, I hope you return to Lynwood and you give back. The trials and tribulations we face here have shaped us into the person we are today and will continue to impact our character forever. Our successes today are the result of a school that cared, of teachers who saw our potential and worked relentlessly to help us see it too. Most notably, however, of the alumni who attended Lynwood High School, just like us, left to pursue their dreams and made sure to return. Now they sit on our Board of Education and teach in our classrooms to give us the things they wish they had. Lynwood deserves motivated professionals who have walked the same halls, been in their shoes, and who care about the future of the students they serve. I encourage you all to become one of them. To my friends, I would not have had the courage to stand before you today if it weren't for the amazing support they provided me with. You have always had my back and been my biggest supporters all of high school. You will never truly know how grateful I am for your friendship, and though we part ways now, you are in my heart forever. To my parents, there is no words in the world to express how thankful I am for you. Your unconditional love and support has always been so overwhelming, there is nothing I could ever do to repay you. The person I am today and the person I will become is all in your honor. And finally, to the graduating class of 2018, your achievements and resilience inspire me every day. I am honored to be one amongst you and look forward to hearing of all the amazing things you will do with your lives. My best wishes to you today and always. Congratulations.
Good job, Paola.
Thank you, Paola. And the class of 2018, right? Oh, we need some more energy out there. Good evening once again. As the principal at Lynwood High School and on behalf of the school district's Board of Education, the great students and faculty of Lynwood High School, I welcome you to tonight's graduation ceremony. Buenas tardes nuevamente. Como el director de Lynwood High School, les doy la bienvenida a la ceremonia de graduación esta noche. En el nombre de la mesa directiva del distrito escolar, los gran estudiantes y profesores de la escuela secundaria de Lynwood, les doy la bienvenida a la ceremonia de graduación esta noche. Before we continue with our program, let me take a moment to introduce to you our invited guests. Antes de continuar nuestro programa, permítame tomar un momento para presentarles nuestros invitados. Here, if I can introduce you, please stand. Here with us from the city of Lynwood, Lynwood High School alumni, Mayor Jose Luis Solache. From the Lynwood Unified School District Board of Education, President Alfonso Morales. Vice President Alma Delia Renteria. Clerk Maria Lopez. Board Member Gary Hardy Jr. Board Member Briseida Gonzalez. Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Gudiel Crosswaite. Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources, Nancy Hippolito. Director of Secondary Education, Tony Hua. Director of Special Education, Hector Marquez. Director of Pupil Services, Dr. Kevin Dotson. Director of Classified Personnel, Andrea Cameron. Director of Equity, Dr. Patricia Brent Sanko. Principal at Washington Elementary, Shamel Wilson. We also have former Director of Secondary, Dr. Fernandez. And I cannot go without recognizing my beautiful wife, who has put up with my hectic schedule as a high school principal. I can't thank her enough for the support she's always given me. Rocio Zaragoza. Yeah, everybody wants to see what my wife looks like, huh? Don't worry, I came up. Tonight, not only does the class of 2018 close a chapter in their lives, but so do I. And if you're anything like me, then you have this question in your head as we stand on this field together one last time. Am I ready for this next step? And I'm here to tell you that we are all ready for this next chapter. This school has prepared all of us for what lies ahead. The experiences we've had here at this school have given me the confidence to do anything that I'm going to encounter along the way, and I'm confident that Lynwood High has done the same for you. My journey only takes me a couple blocks away, but many of you are moving further than that. We have students going to New York, Massachusetts, Colorado, Arizona, and so many other places. And as I reflect on this class, the words of one of my favorite UCLA basketball coaches, John Wooden, comes to mind. Success is never final. Failure is never fatal. It's courage that counts. And this class definitely has a lot of courageous individuals. We have one individual, Miracle Saxon. 2 years ago, she was kicked out of her home. She could have easily let this obstacle be an excuse. But instead, she came to Lynwood High School and began her journey to someday become an orthodontist. She was the captain of our championship girls basketball team and is now heading to Cal State Bakersfield to realize her dream. And I've spoken about this young man. There's Bernie Flores. 2 years ago, Bernie was a victim of gun violence. The incident left him paralyzed from the waist down. Instead of giving up, he asked for his homework in the hospital and was determined to graduate tonight. He returned to Lynwood High School a month after the shooting. He got involved in wheelchair basketball and is now one of the top players in that sport. Not only is Bernie graduating tonight, but he will be enrolling in the fall at Cal State Dominguez Hills. Class of 2018, you are more courageous and more prepared than I ever was at your age. And I'm thankful that the staff here at Lynwood High School was here to support you every step of the way. You're taking that step because someone in this stadium gave you that support to step outside of your comfort zone. It could be your parent, or a counselor, or a teacher. For me, to continue my journey, it was my wife. So when you walk away tonight, walk away with the confidence, knowing that if you look back, this village surrounding you here tonight will always be here to support you. I know that even though I will not be at the head of the village any longer, I will still be a part of the village, cheering you on and supporting you along the way. I'll always have Lynwood High School, the Lynwood High School fight song in my head, Night City. That's awesome. I don't know. I hear the USC fight song, the UCLA fight song. That is the best fight song. Night City, right? What city is the best? What city is the best? That's right. So as we walk off this field together tonight, remember Night City and know that you're always welcome. So go out into the world and continue to make us proud. And remember, once a night, congratulations, class of 2018. At this time, I would like to call up to the podium our senior class president. This student will be attending the University of California, Santa Barbara. This year's senior class president, Jessica Duran. so hold on to the page, all right?
Good evening, parents, teachers, and the graduating class of 2018. I would like to first start off by congratulating all of you for being able to end this chapter of our lives despite all the curveballs thrown our way. Senior year was the year we all looked forward to when we entered high school. However, for most of us, it was nothing like we expected. We lost some friendships throughout our high school journey and began senior year with friends we would have never imagined. Our year began stressing about college applications. Some of us realized that we were not yet at the place we wanted to be and had some regrets about not applying ourselves much earlier. Regardless, we took a chance and completed the applications because, as one of my teachers once said, how are you supposed to hit a home run if you don't even take a swing? We spent the following months stressed and anxious about where our home for the next few years would be. We were constantly checking our emails, and some of us practically lived in the College and Career Center. We are grateful for people like Mr. Villarreal, Mr. Rivera, and the ETS program, who made the college application process a lot easier. Because of their help, we were able to get into distinguished colleges. I would also like to briefly thank my parents for providing me with all the resources in order to be successful in high school. This past year, we bonded with each other through events like homecoming, winter formal, and prom. We fought for our right to be safe in school through rallies and walkouts. We became friends with people we would have wished we had met at the beginning. And now, I want to express my pleasure in serving as your senior class president. It's time to leave the castle. We will branch out into different paths around the state and country, but we should never forget that Lynwood High was the root of it all. Regardless of where you attend or where your journey takes you, I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica. Excellent job. Next on our program, the Lynwood High School Concert Band will present a musical rendition titled Amazing Grace. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for the Lynwood High School Concert Band. Great job. The honor of class salutatorian is awarded to the student with the second highest grade point average in the graduating class. This year we have 2 students that qualify as salutatorian. It is my great honor to introduce you Ashley Medina. Ashley has earned this honor by having a 4.45 GPA in her 4 years at Lynwood High. This fall, she will be attending Columbia University. Please help me in welcoming Ashley to the podium. You're gonna use your card or want to here? It's right here.
Okay, perfect.
Just hold on to it because it's gonna blow away.
Good evening, parents, teachers, staff, and students. My name is Ashley Medina Velasquez, and I am beyond humbled to be up here today. First, please allow me to congratulate the class of 2018 on this amazing accomplishment. The past 4 years of our lives have led up to this moment. Years worth of assignments, exams, fears, and stresses, culminating into a single point in time. And now, as we begin the next chapter of our lives, pause for a moment and take into account how much you have all overcome to get here today. This is your accomplishment, your victory, and no one can take that away from you. Before I continue, I'd like to thank all the people who made it possible for me to be here today. Mamá, papá, estoy aquí por ustedes. Mis hermanas y yo somos el producto de todos sus sacrificios y esfuerzos. Nada de lo que yo he hecho hubiera sido posible sin ustedes. Su amor y apoyo han sido mi motivación para continuar y superar cada obstáculo. Estas palabras no son suficientes para explicarles cuánto los quiero y qué agradecida estoy por todo lo que ustedes hacen por nosotras. Ustedes son mi más grande bendición y le doy gracias a Dios cada día por tenerlos en mi vida. To my older sisters, thank you. I know I don't say that enough, but please believe me when I say that I couldn't have done this without you. You keep me on track and push me to do better every day, and even though I don't listen as often as I should, your advice and guidance means the world to me. You two are my biggest inspiration. Everything you have accomplished and will accomplish are my daily reminders of what I can achieve. I love and appreciate you both with all my heart. To my friends, I thank all of you individually, but then we'd be here for hours. Thank you for bringing some of the brightest, most amazing, and most supportive people I have ever met. You filled my days with endless joy, love, and laughter. You've instilled in me the confidence and courage to face any challenge and live life fully. I love you guys, and I'm so proud of you all. And finally, to the amazing faculty here at Lynwood High School, who pushed us to follow our dreams and helped us attain them. Thank you for everything you do. Ms. Ontiveros, Mr. Shaw, Mr. Villarreal, Ms. Kalima, Ms. Padilla, Ms. Smith, and more. The work you do is often overlooked, but please know that we are grateful for everything you have taught us. Now, as we reflect upon this incredible journey we've shared, I would like you all to ask yourself this question. Why are you here today? I'm here for these 2 little geniuses up in the audience right now who I get to call my baby sisters. Because they are everything I ever hoped I could be and more. They're going to go so much farther than me, and I know it. I revel in it. They will surpass me in more ways than I can count, and I can't wait. I strive to do better every single day in hopes of being their inspiration, the same way my older sisters were for me. I want them to see what they're capable of and how they have the potential to surpass any standard we have set. But why are we, as a class, here today? Whether you realize it or not, we are here for that same reason. We are here to set the bar for the next class to surpass and set even higher for their successors. We are here for our younger brothers, sisters, cousins, nieces, and nephews to encourage them to follow their dreams and strive for success, because they are our future. We are also here for our predecessors, our parents, grandparents, and all of those who came before us who were held back from pursuing their dreams. They pushed us to do better and go farther than them. Their sacrifices are why we are here today, and without them, we would not have this incredible opportunity. We are here to prove to them that their sacrifices were not in vain and that we were able to succeed despite the odds stacked against us. Now, as we get ready to take our next step, I want you all to think about what motivates you and why. Because your reason for doing something determines who you are. You get to decide who you'll be. You have the capability to go beyond all expectations, because we are so much more than we were told we could be. So go out and find what sets your soul on fire, what fills your heart with purpose, and ignites that spark of curiosity. Find what you want to live for, to stand for, to fight for. Each and every single one of us has the potential to make a difference, to bring about change and use our voice to make the world better. But that depends on us and what kind of people we choose to be. History has its eyes on us from this day until our last day. So, class of 2018, who are you going to be?
Thank you, Ashley. This next student also had a 4.45 GPA and is our second salutatorian, Edgar Jimenez, who will be attending the University of California, Berkeley this fall. Please help me in welcoming to the podium our 2018 class salutatorian, Edgar Jimenez.
Just hold on to that page right there.
Yeah. Good evening, Lynwood staff, students, and families. My name is Edgar Ramon Jimenez, and it is an honor to be here with you today. I would like to begin by thanking my friends and family for the unconditional love and support you have given me throughout my life. I wouldn't be here where I am today if it wasn't for you guys, and I'll forever be grateful for that. To teachers like Ms. Padilla, Mr. Lizarraga, Shabana Farr, Galima, Payton, and Donahue, thank you for showing your love and dedication for what you do, and a huge thanks to the guys at the College Career Center for all the time and effort they've put into helping us and for providing a safe haven for us during class. I would like for us to take a long, hard look at ourselves, to really evaluate what we have accomplished, to look beyond the recognitions, the favorable stats, and the image we project. Yes, much has been achieved during our time here, but there is still much to improve about the academics, staff, and overall environment of the school. If a change is really to be made, both students and faculty must work together to make it happen. We have become far too complacent. Students, whatever it is that you go on to do after high school, let it be what you believe is best for you, or something you feel passionate about, not something a teacher, counselor, or parent forced you into. It's not about where you start, but rather where you end up. We each have our own goals in life, and therefore the paths we take to achieve them will be different. Throughout my journey, there have been many people who have tried telling me what to do, what they think is right for me, and I have found that it is best to trust yourself. College isn't for everybody, and it's time we accept that. Do not be defined by degrees. We must find our own way, and that starts today. Thank you for all the memories. Thank you for all your hard work, and congratulations on getting here. Class of 2018, it was a pleasure. Arriba las Chivas.
All right.
Edgar's lucky I'm a Chivas fan too, so. Now it is my pleasure to invite this year's class valedictorian to the podium. Having earned a cumulative GPA of 4.46 during her 4 years as a Knight, she is scheduled to attend Stanford University this fall. Please help me in welcoming our 2018 class valedictorian, Leslie Leon.
Good evening, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, teachers, students, and most of all, welcome, class of 2018. It is wonderful to see so many of you here this evening. Principal Zaragoza, it is my honor to stand here as you oversee your last graduation ceremony as your principal. Fellow graduates, this is the night we have been waiting for since we were in kindergarten. My name is Leslie Leon, and I have the distinction to be the Lynwood High School valedictorian for the class of 2018. Before I continue, I would quickly like to thank anyone who provided us with the guidance we needed. To these mentors, in my case, it was Ms. Ontiveros, Mr. Villarreal, Mr. Rivera, Ms. Padilla, Ms. Galima, and my second mom, Ms. Smith. I say, our success is your success, for you have given us the courage to dare, the knowledge to excel, and the belief that we can succeed. You have been there for us with encouragement and care. You have had faith when we doubted ourselves. You have instilled in us the self-confidence needed to reach for our dreams. For all of these things, we, the class of 2018, thank every single one of you. Success is not a lonely journey. I personally owe my success to my friends and family. To my friends, whether we have been on this journey before high school or we had the pleasure to meet in high school, thank you for the memories, unconditional love, and support. Of course, I leave the grandest for last to my family. A mi familia, les quiero agradecer por apoyarme en todo momento e enseñarme a ser independiente. Gracias por sus sacrificios, su amor y más que nada, gracias por su apoyo incondicional. Gracias por estar a mi lado durante mis triunfos, pero también mis derrotas. Y quiero que sepan que mis logros son sus logros. And to my annoying sisters, through our ups and downs, I still love you guys. Now, class of 2018, this is a part where I tell you about how bright your future will be, how you all get a fresh start, and how there is hope for a better future. But the truth is, our future is unknown. There will be tests, trials, and moments of weakness. But through it all, remember that no matter what route you decide to take, you have the capability to instill change. Our actions must make a statement and send a clear message, one that says, wherever we come from, whatever we have or don't have, whatever our color, sex, or cultural background, we can be partners in success and we can achieve greatness together. Class of 2018, do not be afraid to attain excellence. Excellence is not an accident. It is a product of hard work and dedication. So be your own definition of excellent. After all, life is something we experience, not something that we complete. We are no longer high school seniors. We are now high school graduates, ready to move on and face the world that exists beyond the teachers, cliques, and class schedules that have defined much of our lives. With that said, I would like to congratulate the class of 2018 on achieving this milestone and wish you all prosperity in following your passions and fulfilling your dreams. I am humbly honored, and thank you.
Thank you, Leslie. Before we present the diplomas tonight, let me take a moment to tell you a little bit about this awesome class of 2018 and their accomplishments. This year we had over 55 clubs and organizations on our campus. We had clubs that provided campus cleanup, support for ninth graders. They organized school-wide events to add positive school culture to the climate here, such as assemblies, dances, fairs. Many students are recognized with sashes or cords that they're wearing, and I'm wearing one today. Can all the students that have participated in any club or organization please stand and be recognized? Congratulations to all the students giving back to Lynwood High School. Thank you very much. You can be seated. This year, we had several performances where our student athletes excelled on the field. Our boys basketball team made it to the playoffs. Our girls basketball team won San Gabriel League title for the 25th year in a row. Not only did they go to the playoffs, but they made it to the championship game and were invited to the state playoffs. Can all the students that represented Lynwood High School on the field and on the court please stand? Congratulations to our student athletes. This year, our students did an incredible job of securing scholarships to support their college education. We had students not only receive academic scholarships, but also athletic scholarships. Some of the larger scholarships our students earned this year were the Edison Scholarship, Questbridge, and Gates Scholarship. Our students earned over $2.7 million in scholarships this year. Can those students who have received scholarships this year from Lynwood High School or other organizations please stand? Congratulations to these students and their accomplishments. Thank you. It is my pleasure to present this year's California Scholarship Federation seniors. I ask that they stand and remain standing. These 5 seniors have been awarded Distinguished Gold Stole certificate with a certificate with CSF seal, and most importantly, an honorable lifetime membership. As CSF members, these students were required to demonstrate outstanding academic achievement for a minimum of 4 semesters from 10th through 12th grade with a mandatory semester of 12th grade and actively participate in community service. They express, so can we have those students for CSF please stand? They exhibit the principles of CSF, which are high standards for scholarship, service, and citizenship. It's a privilege to present this year's National Honor Society seniors. I ask that they stand and remain standing. This year we had 46 seniors that have been awarded distinguished blue stoles that they have earned by being National Honor Society members. They qualified because they have a 3.0 GPA or higher and have actively participated in the club activities. They demonstrate the ideals of NHS, which are scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Congratulations. Thank you. This year we had 106 students receive the seal of biliteracy from the state of California on their diploma and received a medallion. Can those students please stand? Receiving this seal is an esteemed privilege for any student. In order to receive this seal, students must have an overall minimum grade point average of 2.0 in all high school English classes. They must achieve proficiency on the SBAC for English, and students must either have a score of 3 or higher on the AP test for foreign language, or a qualifying grade of 600 on the SA2 in foreign language. Congratulations, students with the seal of biliteracy. We also have 106 students that earned the Golden State Seal Merit on their diploma. Can those 106 students please stand? They have earned this seal by scoring proficiency or above on the SBAC in English, math, and science. They also completed U.S. history with a grade point average of 3.5 or above. Congratulations to the Golden State Seal Merit Diploma recipients. Last year, the Lynwood Unified School District was recognized as District of the Year by the College Board. This distinction was awarded to our district by the increased access to AP courses for all of our students while continuing to improve the passage rate. The College Board recognizes students as AP scholars annually. This year we have 6 students that have earned the privilege of being awarded distinction AP scholar. Eileen Aquino, Edgar Jimenez, please stand. Jasmine Lopez, Lorena Magaña, and Ashley Medina. These students received a 3 or higher on 3 or more AP exams. We would also like to recognize 2 of the students that received AP Scholar with honor, Leslie Leon and Abby Lopez. These students received a score of 3.25 or higher on 4 or more AP exams. Congratulations. The A to G requirements are a sequence of high school courses that students must complete with a C or better to be minimally eligible for admission to the UC or Cal State system. They represent the basic level of academic preparation that high school students should achieve to undertake university work. This year, the seniors that met the A to G requirement earned a red cord symbolizing A to G completion. Can the 230 students that earned A to G cord please stand? Congratulations on this accomplishment. Now it is my pleasure to present to you the top 10 graduating seniors. Going to UC Irvine, number 10, Maritza Ortega. Also number 10, to Cal State Long Beach, America Lopez. Number 9, to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, Jamie Madrid. Number 8, to UC San Diego, Stephanie Alvarez. Number 7, going to Cal State Long Beach, Edgar Andrade. Number 6, going to Stanford University, Abby Lopez. Number 5, going to UC Irvine, Eileen Aquino. Number 4, going to UCLA, Brian Clark. Number 3, going to Boston University, Lorena Magaña. And our salutatorian going to UC Berkeley, Edgar Jimenez. And our second salutatorian going to Columbia University, Ashley Medina. And this year's class valedictorian going to Stanford, Leslie Leon. Congratulations, top 10. Each year we ask our seniors to give us a glimpse on their future plans. And this year our senior survey tells us that we will have 37 seniors attending 8 UC campuses this fall. They'll be attending Berkeley, Davis, Irvine, UCLA, Merced, Riverside, Santa Cruz, and my alma mater, Santa Barbara. We have 127 seniors attending 16 Cal States. They'll be attending Cal State Dominguez Hills, Fullerton, Cal State LA, Northridge, Cal Poly Pomona, San Luis Obispo, San Bernardino, San Francisco State, San Jose State, San Diego State, Long Beach, Humboldt State, Bakersfield, Sacramento State, Cal State Stanislaus, and Channel Islands. Then we will have 15 seniors attending private and public universities across the country. They'll be attending Arizona State University, Boston University, Columbia University, Stanford, Texas Southern, Trinity International, University of Arizona, Harris Stowe University, Snow College, Metropolitan State, and FIDM. And then we have 202 of our graduates attending a 2-year college with plans to transfer to a 4-year. And those students will be going to Cerritos, College of the Sequoias, Cypress, East LA College, El Camino, Compton College, LA Trade Tech, Los Angeles City College, Long Beach City, Orange Coast, Pasadena, Rio Hondo, Saddleback College, San Francisco City College, Moreno Valley College, Los Angeles Southwest College, Santa Monica City College, and West Los Angeles College. And then we have 15 seniors enlisting in the military. So we have students going to the Marines, the Army, National Guard, and the Navy. Congratulations to all the seniors of class of 2018. At this time, I would like to call up to the podium our superintendent, Dr. Grudiel Crosswaith, for the presentation of the graduating class. Seniors, can you please stand? As the principal of Lynwood High School, and on behalf of the administration and faculty, I hereby certify that today's students have met all of the graduation requirements established by the Board of Education and are eligible for graduation from the Lynwood Unified School District. It is with great pleasure that I present to you all of the students who have met the graduation requirements for the class of 2018.
Thank you, Mr. Zaragoza. Good evening. Buenas noches. As the proud superintendent of the Lynwood Unified School District, it is my honor and privilege to accept Lynwood High School's class of 2018. Congratulations, felicidades. On behalf of the school board, we wish you continued success, and we look forward to hearing about your future accomplishments. Congratulations once again.
Thank you, Dr. Crosswaith. Seniors, please be seated. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for. I would like to ask the assistance of our board members to help present the diplomas to this year's graduating class. Here to announce the names of this year's graduates are esteemed faculty members Luis Sandoval, Viviana Vargas, Caden Shaw, and Eric Castillo. On behalf of the class of 2018, we ask the cooperation of the audience in refraining from hollering or disturbing others while the names of our graduates are being announced. We want every parent and guest to hear the name of their students as they are announced. We wish to make this the most successful graduation ever for our students. Thank you. Will the first two rows please stand as we present the diplomas?
You first? Ladies first. Are you taking the cards? Yes, sir.
Oh, you're taking it. Yes.
Our valedictorian, Leslie Leon.
We'll sit right there and shake hands on both sides too, to get us.
Ashley Medina Vasquez.
Lorena Magaña.
Edgar Ramón Jiménez.
Eileen Ariana Aquino.
Brian Omar Clark.
Edgar Ulises Andrade.
Abby Lopez.
Jamie Araceli Madrid.
Stephanie Giselle Alvarez.
Maritza Ortega.
America Giselle Lopez.
Brian Abonce.
Denise Vivian Magallanes.
Jonathan Abonce.
Francis Juliana Mora.
Oscar Daniel Aguilar Nevares.
Alondra Magallán Torres.
Ezequiel Acosta.
Alexandro Magdaleno.
Joseph Daniel Acuña.
Eric Anthony Manso.
Tyrant Suban Edison.
Melissa Michelle Manso.
José Aguayo.
Vanessa Rosalí Machorro.
Jocelyn Somani Aguilar.
Cristo Marie Márquez.
Giovanni Aguillón.
Bernardino Flores.
Jocelyn Mona Alatorre.
Cecilia Martínez.
Ashley Alcala.
Mónica Jasmine Martínez.
Daniel Andrade.
Ruth Alejandra Navarrete.
Dariana Angulo.
Hailey Beatriz Olivares.
Valerie Aguilera.
Brianna Nicole Orozco.
Pablo Aguilar.
Eduardo Rentería.
Eileen Ruth Alfaro.
Daniela Martínez.
Judith Álvarez.
Doralicia Martínez.
Ruby Amezquita.
Jennifer Martínez.
Tiffany Amezquita.
Miguel Martínez.
Melissa Anaya.
Pamela Mata.
Donnie Astorga.
Edward Matthews.
José María Andrade.
Kathleen McNally.
Alma Lisbeth Ángel.
Emily Judith Medrano.
Ana Cristina Ángel.
Elba Cristal Medrano.
Ángel Fernando Aquino.
Ana Meléndez Navarrete.
Citlali Arámbula.
María del Pilar Melendres.
Margarita Diana Arango.
Brenda Menéndez.
Xiomara Arevalo.
Iván Enrique Méndez.
Douglas David Arevalo Portillo.
Valerie Samantha Méndez.
Grisel Arguello Cárdenas.
Arturo Mendoza.
David Alexander Arias.
Michelle Mercado.
Leslie Roxanne Arjón Rodríguez.
Cassandra Mercado.
José Ángel Armenta Moreno.
Brenda Molina.
Ashley Renee Austin.
Efren Molina.
Brianna Bernice Avendano,
Sahaira Mariana Montes,
Matthew Avila,
Lisette Hernández,
Alejandro Ayala,
Edwin José Monzón,
Tyler Lamar Bain,
Daniel Moore,
Mariana Banales Cepeda,
Alberto Morales,
Josué Gil Barrocio,
Belinda Morales,
Rochelle Barragán,
John Anthony Morales Sasso, Laura Morales,
Ivan Gairo Barragán Soriano,
Miguel Morales,
Cleofas Barraza,
Alejandro Morataya,
Adolfo Antonio Barrientos Martínez,
Alejandro Moreno,
Kevin James Bedoya,
Citlali Itzel Moreno,
Amber B. Aimin,
Itzel Muñoz Pérez,
Carlos Andrés Belmont,
Edwin Moreno,
Catherine Opal Bermúdez Briana,
Alexis Muñoz,
Alejandra Nayeli Bojorquez,
Luis Javier Muñoz,
Emily Marie Borjas,
Luis Michel,
Mayra Alejandra Calixto,
Leonardo Daniel Navarro,
Noé Isaías Caloca,
Orlando Morales,
Genesis Marbeli Calero Salazar,
Bogart Moctezuma Humberto,
Genesis Lucio Camacho,
Luis Humberto Navarrete,
Javier Santiago Canela,
Elizabeth Adela Nieto,
Roy Brandon Carvajal,
Gabriela Naín Novoa Velasco,
Victory Carballo,
Daisy Darlene Núñez,
Rafael Carranza,
Iván Ochoa,
Mark Anthony Carrillo,
Karina Elizabeth Olivares,
Luis Antonio Carvajal,
Sandra Lisbeth Osorio Rodríguez,
Xochitl Castañeda,
Destiny Alice Oviedo,
Ariana Guadalupe Castillo,
Dejan Outland,
Raymond Alfonso Casares,
Berenice Lynn Osuna,
Priscilla Dominique Castillo,
Halia Parker,
Nicholas Castro,
Anaí Paredes,
Darian Ramón Castro Pérez,
Jasmine Edith Padilla,
Roger Alexander Ceballos,
Josh Patel,
Samantha Cervantes,
Zealand Dijon Pearson,
Brian Rante Charles,
Bernice Pelayo,
David Andrés Chávez,
Romer Eduardo Peña,
Monterán Chávez,
Cintia Thais Pérez,
Diana Contreras,
Martín Pescador, Carlos Alberto Pineda,
Sandy Suseli Contreras Pais,
Irita Pineda Ochoa,
David Alexander Correas,
Ashley Saraí Plasencia,
Valeria Cornelio,
Raquel María Piceno,
Damien Cortés,
Andrea Giovanna Porras,
María Elena Cortés Martínez,
Hannah Samantha Preciado,
Aldo Covarrubias Sánchez,
Jessica Quesada,
Jasmine Janice Kreiner,
Melanie Thais Quesada,
Abril Cruz.
Darlene Quintana.
Diego Cruz.
Emily Quintero.
Denise Ruby Cruz.
Betty Roxanne Ramirez.
Roberto Cruz.
Isaac Andrew Ramirez.
Marlene Cruz Maldonado.
Abel Ramos Estrella.
Samuel Junior Cueva.
Jeremy Israel Ramos.
Mark Christian Cuevas.
Kevin Ramos.
Kayla Monet Davis.
Eduardo Ramos Fausto. Pedro Manuel Rangel. Kimberly Rangel Rojas.
María de la O.
Felipe de Jesús Reyes.
Ángela Alexis de León.
Robert Ángel Reynoso.
Jessica Durán.
Daniel Ernesto Rivas.
Flori Alexandra de León.
Brian Alexander Rivera.
Alex del Toro.
Moises Alejandro Ruiz. Siobhan.
Nathaniel Delgado.
Siobhan Ilea Redmond.
Raquel Díaz.
Aliyah Giselle Rodriguez.
Raúl Ezequiel Díaz.
Alexander Lamar Rowland.
Rodrigo Díaz.
Alejandro Brian Rodriguez.
Sergio Joel Díaz.
George Reyes.
Tyler Dion Dickerson.
Monica Rosas.
Elisa Noemí Domínguez.
Giselle Robledo.
Serena Leanne Drummond.
Jesus Robles Guzman.
Jorge Luis Dueñas.
Daniel de Jesus Rodriguez Galeano.
Luis Durán.
Jacqueline Edith Rodriguez.
Paola Estrada.
Amy Rodriguez Larios.
Christopher Alexander Escobar.
Jesus Leonardo Rojas Guevara.
Arlene Espejo.
Jessica Irene Robinson.
Heidi Guadalupe Espinosa.
Brianna Rodriguez.
Miriam Anaí López.
Cynthia Itzel Robles.
Brenda González.
Leonardo Rodriguez.
Ángela Berenice Espinosa.
Nayeli Rosas.
Abraham Jesús Esqueda.
Yaneli Reyes.
Faith Bernadette Estorga.
Cristina Gabriela Romero Camarena. Nikila Marie Darlene Rose.
Alejandro Estrada.
Miguel Angel Rubio.
Jesús Eduardo Estrada.
Jasmine Rubalcaba Gomez.
Karime Atiana Estrada.
Maribel Romo.
Kevin Estrada.
Samantha Salgado.
Jennifer Ivy Félix Navarro.
Rogelio Salinas.
Citrali Ferreira.
Abril Salcedo.
Eric Flores.
Armando Sanchez.
Jeremy Uriel Flores.
Luis Alejandro Sanchez.
Catherine Vanessa Flores.
Joseph Sanchez.
Jacqueline Flores Navarro.
Natalie Guadalupe Sanchez.
Yerenia Flores López.
Michelle Angelica Sanchez.
José Jaime Fonseca.
Brittany Amber Sanchez.
Daniel Galindo.
Daniel Mauricio Salgado.
Yareli Galindo.
Nayeli Crystal Salazar.
Noelia Gamboa.
Miguel Angel Sanchez.
Congratulations. Show your diploma.
Lupita Soria.
Alberto García.
Litzy Santoyo.
Alejandro García.
Miracle Andrea Saxon.
Athena Isabel García.
Janice Alceda Garcia.
Esteban García.
Christopher Salvador Salcedo. Eritza Iris Serrano.
Priscilla García.
Elizabeth Angel Sierra.
Summer García.
Priscilla Sierra.
Brian García Trujillo.
Abesaloma Steven Silfua.
Anya Rihanna Garnett.
Renaya Chantel Stewart.
Anisha Anaris Glenn.
Andrew Jonathan Soto. Marvin Soto.
Daniela Gastelum.
Andrea Tamayo.
Itzel Giovanna Gomez.
Julio Cesar Tapia. Kimani Amutatua. Kiara Princess Imani Taylor. Carlo Jepsi Teron Chavez.
Ashley Gomez.
Cecia Demarius Torres.
Jasmine Lopez.
Diana Olivier Torres.
Alisa Gutierrez.
Joel Toscano.
Vanessa De Paz.
Mateo Felipe Trigueros. Samuel Ray Umi.
Eduardo González.
Brian Adonis Wenda.
Jennifer González.
Juan Carlos Uriarte Cazares.
Eric Mauricio González Alvarado.
Alexis Valadez.
Jimena Impala González Robles.
Xavier Rain Valladolid.
Evelyn Cristina Granados.
Jose Alberto Velasquez.
Angélica Guerrero.
Daylene Valenzuela. Lisbeth Vasquez.
Carla Danelli Gutiérrez.
Alexis Berenice Valdez.
Kimberly Gomez.
Catherine Stephanie Vasquez.
Mariah Monique González.
Monserrat Velasquez Morales.
Braulio Agustín González.
George Villapando.
Ashley Gutiérrez.
Stephanie Villavazo.
Juan Carlos Gutiérrez.
Joanna Velasco.
Diego Gutiérrez.
Joanna Zarate.
Diego Abraham Gutiérrez Ramírez.
Eduardo Vega Martin.
Jesús Javier Gutiérrez.
Eric Jose Verduzco.
Diana Gutiérrez.
Jared Samuel Villa.
Elisema Guzmán.
Daniel Jesus Villalobos.
Alexis Dion Harris.
Alexis Virgin.
A.B. Hernández.
Raúl Velasco.
Alejandro Hernández.
Valerie Elise Verula.
Rihanna Daniel Hernández.
Mario Roberto Verula.
Guadalupe Hernández.
Brianna Marie Walker.
Jimmy Hernández.
Megan Sky Webb Scott.
Jonathan Hernández.
Malaysia Kiera West.
Catherine Nicole Hernández.
Vinshawn Christian White.
Ramil Josue Hernandez.
Lanisha Marie Williams.
Jose Francisco Hernandez Lemus.
Jordan Williams.
Michelle Fitzi Herrera.
John Alexander Zambrano.
Destiny Success Hicks.
I don't know, go, take it.
Tony Helt. Star Ashley Nicole James.
Natalie Zamora. Javier Zárate.
Jelani Hinton.
Alexis Adrián Cepeda Méndez.
Tyshawn Hurst.
Rosa Melanie Zúñiga.
Naila Kiara Lucio Horn.
Karina Preciado.
Kenneth Thomas Jones.
Fátima Hernández.
Kevin Stephen Hoya Estrada.
Brandon García.
Laquan Nathaniel Jones.
Enzo Daniel Echegoyen.
Milton Moises Hueso.
Noé Alexander Sandoval.
Christian Lopez.
Natalia Andrade.
Diego Hurtado.
Abraham Salvador. Julia Rebeca Mendoza.
Serena Lynn Hurtado.
Leslie Mariana Mendoza.
Julissa Ibarra.
Hugo Daniel Peralta.
Manuel Adrián Ibarra.
Alejandra Domínguez. Mariana González.
Cheyenne Alaric Kearns.
Daisy Vázquez.
Miguel Ángel Lara.
Edith Gómez.
Eduardo Lamus.
Christopher Pescador.
Jonathan Alexis Linares.
Eugenio López. Alía Daniel Alcalá.
Dequan Lindsay.
Fernando Esteban Abarca.
Brian Gabriel López.
Juan Pablo Rea.
Andrea Jacqueline López.
Magali Ortiz.
Stephanie Lomeli.
Anthony Paul Acosta. Richard Andrade.
Delia Julian López.
Claudia Patricia Enríquez.
Eduardo López.
José Ignacio García.
Fátima López. Guillermo López.
Keep going.
Michael López.
We're good.
Ana Karen López Murguía.
Thank you, guys.
Samantha Elvira López Lugo. Luis José López Castañeda. Giovanni López Chávez. Alejandro Luis. Valerie Azul Lugo.
Oh, had to work on it.
Ay, ay, ay.
Thank you, Dr. Senko. Thank you. Congratulations, seniors. As a special announcement, have a seat. As a special announcement, you will receive a letter signed by our board president and our superintendent with your diploma, underscoring the importance of coming back and contributing to your community. To assist you in that, Lynwood Unified School District is committing to provide you an opportunity to come back and teach here if you choose teaching as a career. The City of Lynwood is also awarding each of you, each graduate, with a certificate of graduation, of recognition. We have 2 more short items to complete our ceremony tonight. Can I have Jessica Duran come up here, please? First is the singing of our school's alma mater, and then the traditional tassel ceremony.
Members of the class of 2018, at this time, I ask all seniors to move their tassels. Oh, I'm sorry. Will the audience and graduates please stand and remain standing for the singing of the alma mater and the tassel ceremony. Members of the class of 2018, at this time, I ask all seniors to move their tassels from the right side of your mortarboard to the left side. Thank you. This action signifies that you are now a graduate of Lynwood High School. Congratulations, Lynwood Knights alumni.
Thank you, Knights. Congratulations to you and your families. Parents, guests, and faculty members, I am pleased to present to you the Lynwood High School Class of 2018. Our graduates will be dismissed by row, and we will proceed with the recessional to the quad area in the back. Students need to go directly to the library where they can pick up their diplomas. We invite parents and guests to join their graduating seniors in the quad area. Gracias a todos por asistir a nuestra ceremonia de graduación. Los invitamos a reunirse con sus hijos en el centro de la escuela.
I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van. in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of burst out. I just wanted my name and a star. Come look at where we at, still growing, still growing.